Hey guys, Esther here.
Hello, this is Tom.
So today on Recognize and Manage Your Level of Crazy when dealing with human problems. And before we get into it, guys, check out this beautiful statue. We're here in Sarasota, and this is called the Unconditional Soldier. It's a beautiful, huge structure with a soldier and a beautiful girl, and they're kissing, and like that, and really, really beautiful structure. So anyway, guys, let's get into it. So wanted to talk to you a little bit about a study that was done probably about 50-ish, maybe a little bit less years ago, by the Gottman Institute that talked about, they wanted to do some research on relationships and what makes relationships work, what makes them successful or unsuccessful. And so what they found through their data is that they became 94% accurate, and you can actually look them up, the Gottman Institute. Their data
94% accurate in what?
In determining if a relationship is going to survive, meaning there won't be divorce and separation, versus being successful. And so basically what they found through this data is that 69% of our relationship issues, thank you, will not ever be resolved. Why? Because they are perpetual problems, which means these are the human condition. It means that you have your personality, I have my personality, and most of these issues that come up for us will most likely not be resolved. And the only way to have a normal, great life together in any relationship, furthermore, is either in a love relationship or in a, let's say, a relative or a family or whatever relationship, work relationship, is to be able to self-aware, right? Create that self-awareness and have that self-regulation, which is what we're talking about here, which is recognize and managing the crazy. And that's it. So that is short and sweet, the bottom line, the data proved it.
So self-regulation, meaning calming yourself when these perpetual conditions or problems come up?
Meaning diffusing yourself, meaning becoming self-aware of what's making you upset, and then being able to diffuse your reactiveness and moving into a more proactive state of being so that you don't end up punching somebody in the face. Bottom line. Okay? So guys.
So I mean, it's just be a little kinder.
Just be a little kinder.
Just accept your partner's, issues or whatever they have certain issues with, or their certain conditions. Try to figure out how to understand them.
Exactly. Creating common ground, guys. Now look, some relationships are not going to make it. They're too far off that. We talk about frequency, right? Like attracts like. So you have to have some commonality. You have to have some sort of alignment with the people that you're in relationship with, which is friendships, love relationships, whatever. So you have to have alignments. And when you don't have alignments, you should either create common ground, look to create common ground, or you just don't go in those relationships.
Yeah.
But the bottom line here is, because we do have to find ways to interact in the world with others, right? Compassion.
Yeah.
Learning to self-regulate yourself so that you can have more compassion.
And a red flag is being critical. Being critical.
Not being critical.
A red flag is being critical.
Sorry, yes.
Being critical in a relationship. When you start to criticize your partner or you're feeling criticized yourself, that's a red flag. You're going down a path of, perpetual conditions, and you got to find a way out of that.
Yeah, and again, for any person, being critical of anyone. So all relationships, guys.
Go turn to compassion, turn to being kinder, and turn to finding new ways to look at what's going on in your life.
And I want to leave you with one specific tool to self-regulate. One of the most important tools we have is meditation, and really practicing that calming of the mind, whether it's meditation, walking, making sure our diets are optimized,
exercising.
Yes, exactly. Anything that could help us calm the mind, calming the crazy, right? So that's it, guys. Short and sweet. So with that,
What you resist persists. When we know better, we do better, and we learn by doing.
And when you know and understand yourself, the world will know and understand you too. And remember, what's the best that can happen? All right, guys.
Bye-bye.